Most seniors are eating these foods every single day, without realizing they're slowly damaging their nerve health and circulation. I'm Dr. Emily Carter, and today I'm going to completely change the way you think about what's on your plate. By the end of this video, you'll think twice before buying these foods again, especially the 3 vegetables that shocked even me when I discovered how they affect numbness and tingling in your feet. The last one is sitting in most refrigerators right now, and most people have no idea it could be making their symptoms worse. If you've been dealing with swollen feet, numbness, or that uncomfortable tingling sensation, what I'm about to reveal could be the missing piece you've been searching for. So please, don't skip ahead, because the information at the end could transform how you feel every single day. Before we dive in, I want you to think about something. Are you experiencing tingling, numbness, or swelling in your feet? If yes, type in the comments, "I want better circulation." This simple action shows you're committed to taking control of your health, and I'm here to guide you through it. Now, let me start with some common foods that research suggests may challenge nerve health and circulation, especially for those of us over 60. First, let's talk about bacon. I know it's a breakfast favorite for many, but bacon is high in saturated fats and sodium. The salt can encourage fluid retention, potentially raising blood pressure and making it harder for blood to reach your feet. Think of your blood vessels as narrow pathways. When they're under strain, circulation doesn't flow smoothly, which can affect nerve comfort. The saturated fats can also contribute to cholesterol buildup over time. I'm not saying you can never enjoy bacon, but cutting back or choosing leaner proteins could support better circulation. Next, processed hamburgers. These fast food favorites often contain trans fats, saturated fats, and high sodium levels that can spark inflammation and slow blood flow. The additives used to keep them shelf-stable can also tax your system. If tingling or numbness is already on your radar, switching to homemade burgers with lean meat and fresh ingredients could ease some of that strain on your nerves and circulation. Frozen pizza is another concern. These convenient meals are packed with sodium, preservatives, and saturated fats. The high sodium causes fluid retention and raises blood pressure, restricting blood flow to your feet. Have you ever noticed your feet feeling heavy and swollen after eating pizza? That's your body holding on to extra water to balance the excess salt. A better option is making your own pizza at home using whole wheat dough, fresh vegetables, and low-fat cheese. Instant soups might seem harmless, but they're loaded with sodium, often exceeding your daily recommended intake in just one serving. This triggers fluid retention and hinders circulation. Plus, they lack real nutrients, just empty calories that put pressure on your kidneys. Try homemade broth with fresh vegetables and lean protein instead. Your circulation will thank you. Here's something that might surprise you. Ready-made cakes and cake mixes. These are packed with refined sugars and hydrogenated fats. High sugar intake damages blood vessels over time, reducing blood flow to your extremities. The hydrogenated fats increase bad cholesterol and promote artery blockages. You don't have to give up cake entirely. Just choose homemade recipes with whole grains, less sugar, and healthy oils like olive or coconut oil. Let me mention a few more quickly. Industrialized French fries, fried in low-quality oils with high sodium, promote fluid retention and inflammation. Candies and processed sweets cause blood sugar spikes that damage blood vessels and reduce circulation. Regular and diet sodas both harm circulation. Regular sodas spike blood sugar, while diet versions contain artificial sweeteners that can trigger inflammation and disrupt nerve function. And beer, the alcohol causes blood vessel constriction, restricting blood flow and potentially leading to alcoholic neuropathy over time. White bread and refined breads convert quickly into sugar, causing glucose spikes that damage blood vessels and impair circulation. Choose whole grain breads instead. And industrial ice creams, packed with refined sugars and trans fats, harm circulation and impair peripheral nerve function. Try homemade versions with natural fruits and yogurt. Now here's what really surprised my patients: 3 vegetables that, when consumed in excess, can actually worsen circulation and nerve symptoms. Let me be clear, these are nutritious foods, but moderation matters, especially if you're already experiencing numbness or tingling. Number 3 is spinach. Yes, spinach is considered a superfood, packed with iron and vitamins. But it's also high in oxalates, compounds that bind to calcium and can hinder circulation and contribute to fluid retention. If you've noticed your feet swelling after eating spinach, this could be why. Additionally, if you're taking blood thinners, spinach is high in vitamin K, which can interfere with your medication and affect circulation. Does this mean you should eliminate spinach? Not at all. Moderation is key. Cooking spinach helps lower oxalate levels, and rotating different leafy greens ensures you get nutrients without overloading your system. Number 2 is broccoli. This vegetable is praised for its fiber and vitamins, but excessive consumption can be problematic if you're taking blood thinners. Broccoli is high in vitamin K, which plays a role in blood clotting. When consumed in excess, it can interfere with circulation, making it harder for blood to reach your feet. Think of your blood vessels as highways. If traffic slows down, oxygen and nutrients can't reach your extremities properly. Broccoli also contains compounds called goitrogens that, in high amounts, can disrupt thyroid function, which regulates metabolism and circulation. Again, you don't need to eliminate broccoli, just practice moderation and rotate your vegetables. If you take blood thinners, talk with your doctor about appropriate intake. And number 1, the vegetable that stands out most is Swiss chard. Swiss chard is incredibly nutritious, rich in vitamins A, C, and K, plus potassium and calcium. But like spinach, it's high in oxalates. These compounds form small crystals that hinder circulation and promote fluid retention. The swelling puts pressure on nerves and blood vessels, leading to tingling and numbness. Swiss chard is also high in vitamin K, which can interfere with blood-thinning medications and compromise circulation. Raw Swiss chard can also cause bloating and fluid retention in some people, worsening nerve compression. So should you avoid it completely? No. Just cook it to reduce oxalate levels, eat it in moderation, and rotate it with other greens throughout the week. If you notice worsening symptoms after eating Swiss chard, it may be time to adjust your intake or consult with a healthcare professional. The key takeaway here is balance. These foods aren't dangerous, but if you're already dealing with circulation issues, neuropathy, or frequent numbness and tingling, paying attention to how much and how often you consume them could make a meaningful difference in how you feel day to day. Small dietary adjustments can lead to big improvements in your comfort and mobility. Listen to your body. It's often giving you clues about what it needs. If you found this information helpful, please share this video with someone you know who might benefit from it. Subscribe to my channel for more evidence-based health tips designed specifically for seniors. And don't forget to comment below, "I want better circulation," so I know you're taking this first step toward feeling better. Your journey to improved nerve health and circulation starts now. Let's walk it together, one informed choice at a time, toward better health and greater well-being every single day.